it's Betty, and happy 4th of July. I went to see the parade, the Michigan 4th of July parade, ate a hot dog, ate a burger, went on some rides, and I got Skull Basher. Yep, here he is, the one, the only Skull Basher. My dad got me this, and I have to be honest, it looks awesome. You see, I got this at Mars. It was on sale. Now, you see, they actually didn't originally have this toy. They had Slicer, but now they have Warrior, Scorpio, and Basher. I don't know having the Slicer. Did it go out of stock and they couldn't get any more of it? I'm not sure, but I wanted Slicer before this guy, but since I can't get Slicer, I guess you need to review Skull Bash. Now, I will review his sort of like bio thing, and I'm reading it right off the bionicle page thing. Okay, stand guard at the gate of the temple creation with the mighty Skull Basher. This fearsome warrior created by Skull Grinder is armed with 2 giant hook axes and is ready to use them to intercept anyone who tries to get in. Press the trigger on his to activate the battle bash function and chop off invaders' mask. Lego Bionicle. Heroes must not underestimate the brute's awesome power. So this means he must be pretty powerful. I mean, seriously, he took into his mask. Sorry if I said into his name wrong. I'm not that good at names. Just listen to my Metru names. Vakama. I know, it's bad. Oh, and I have the box. With the box, I know I can't show it. My camera's really small. So here it is. This is, the ages are 7 to 14. I'm 9, so I'm okay. That's 72 pieces, which I think that is the least amount of pieces in the whole series. I mean, not the whole series, but the whole wave. I think that is 2 pieces. Oh no, guys. I'm sorry, but, okay, Basher fell down, everyone. Yeah, I'm making it official. Basher fell down. Okay, sorry about that. And I want to show you something awesome. You can see here, I'm sorry it's blurry, but you can see Warrior, Slicer, Basher to make a combination model. And a little comic book. You can pause it, so I can pause each panel if you want to look at the comic. So yes, well, okay, so let's take a look at the guy himself, Basher. But first, we need to. Here is the instruction booklet. It has some promotion thing for that. The combination model. Here's the combination, and it has 26 pages. I'm sorry I can't see it. I'm focusing. I'll make it focus. Okay, I can't make it focus. Sorry it's not focused in on this, but you can kind of see it, right? Okay. Now we're going to take a look at his design. Now lots of people think he looks like a Minotaur. I agree, and lots of people think these big, spiky things are tufts of fur, meaning that he is an undead Minotaur. I like that idea. I really like that idea. It's pretty cool. Now, we looked at his design, but let's take a look at the action. Because that's what makes a lot of people mad. The action features in this wave were horrid. I've seen lots of reviews of them, and what I've seen is, this action features stink, it's so good. But I've seen a sort of positive outlook on Basher. So here is his thing. He kind of bashes in, he kind of bashes his, like, 2 hands in, he kind of bashes his hands in, like so. And you can also move it left and right to cover like that. But I do have something problem to say. these big horns block it, sort of. So don't expect, like, if you have it like this, you just get stuck. So yeah, don't expect too much from it. This action feature, I haven't tried the other action feature. I have tried Warrior because my brother has Warrior, and it's bad. So yeah, this action feature is pretty okay. Now let's look at the design. The design, let's look at it from the bottom up. The design, as you can see here, has these big feet, which I think Grinder uses them. I think they sell. Grinder uses these feet and these armor pieces. I know he does. My brother has the set as well, but he hasn't built it. Some of the pieces are missing. And it has these orange pieces on. Now let's look at the torso. The torso has, I think this is the first time the ribcage piece came in purple, and let's take off the, sorry guys. Come on. I'm sorry guys, the mask is flying everywhere today. Okay. So yeah. So here's the torso. As you can see here, it has this big long chain going, some mechanical pieces, all that. It looks pretty awesome. So yeah. And this is taking some trouble getting the thing in. Okay, sorry guys. I have to get it in, and it's really hard. I'm serious. These pin-on things are kind of hard to get on. So yeah, here we are. So yeah, now let's look at Basher's arms, which are all based around the action feature. So they first begin right here with an orange piece with a spike, then go to I don't know if this is gunmetal or silver. I'm not sure, but I guess it's gunmetal. I think this is gunmetal. I think it's gun with these purple pieces, and I think this came on the protector of Earth, the protector of Earth and Anua. I know it came on the protector of Earth because I have the protector of Earth. I'm not sure if Anua, but I will get Anua soon. So yeah, and it goes to this bone piece, which goes to this silver hand. It's basically the same. Now articulation. I forgot the head. The head is, well, it's basically the same head as if all of the bad guy heads for this wave. They have this orange thing in this metal head, this silver head, place a mask over it, and you have some other wacky attachment on it. I think that only happened with Basher and Grinder. Those are the only two attachments. And Basher, yeah. Now let's look at the articulation. I'm only going to do one side because we all know they have similar pieces. First off, the feet can rotate. There's bending in the knees, and the legs can swivel on both sides, and you get extra articulation. I guess with the action feature, and this swivels. I'm not actually sure, and this also can go up and down, and a little bit side to side, and the hand can go all around, both sides, and the head can twist. It has a fair amount of articulation, and about all the sets, except for 2 different sets, do not have all this amount of articulation. Those 2 sets being Scorpio and Slicer. Okay, so let's look at the weapon he has. His weapon is these masks, which I can't show you doing any other guy's mask, so I guess come on! Sorry guys, with this mask keeps dropping away, but really it's so sensitive. That's not a problem. It's sensitive. If you just pull this, the mask goes flying! I'm serious! I'm just going to take this off. Be careful of it and there, and I'm just going to show you those. So what you do is you put it there and then you rip it off, making them basic. Oh, come on! Sorry guys that this is taking a long time. I'm sorry. But the mask is so sensitive. That's a big problem. I never actually noticed before. Okay. That's enough. I think I'm just going to leave it off. Not the rest of the video, but we're going to look at two masks. Starting off with the corrupted Mask of Stone. And it looks pretty great. I do not have a newer, sadly. Put it on. Basher. And it looks pretty great with his color scheme. Has orange, silver, gunmetal, and purple. And the purple pieces make this purple. And I knew it does have some purple pieces too, meaning so that it looks pretty good on a newer too. Then we need to look at this. This mask is it's the same as Scorpio. There's no differences. I'm dead serious. You buy Basher, buy Scorpio. Compare them to that. They're the exact same. I'm serious. They're exactly the same. There are no differences. There's no differences in sculpt size. They are literally the exact same thing. That's not a problem with the set, and I don't really like that. So yeah, we have looked at everything I think I need to look at. Happy 4th of July, guys. I think this set might be my favorite set so far, but next week, or next toy review, I will take a look at Skull Warrior. Yep. Here we go, guys.